Good morning, everyone. It is day 4 in Tokyo of my solo Tokyo trip. As promised, I said that I would be doing a dedicated vintage shopping vlog. So without further ado, let's just go straight to it. Our first stop is going to be Amore because I feel like that's the most popular one. So we'll start off there, and then I think we're probably gonna end around the Shibuya area. I wonder how many steps I'm gonna have today, and also how many we're gonna be able to hit up. Yeah, let's do this. It honestly has like such an amazing selection. Look at this baguette. So selection. I do feel like they are priced a bit higher, so if you were looking for a deal, I probably wouldn't suggest Amore. They have a great curation of like limited edition pieces, so if that's what you're looking for in pretty pristine condition, go that route. So that one has Hermes, Louis, Dior, but they do have a dedicated one for Chanel only. I don't know how long I haven't been shopping at Chanel, but those prices were crazy. Anyways, head to another one. Oh, there's one right next door. That was Cameo, and they actually had a pretty solid selection. I thought that some of the prices were better than Amore, but right now we're going to Coup. Also, I'm so sorry if I'm not super chatty in the vlogs while I'm in the stores. They're playing music, so I don't want to be copyrighted. has been an hour and a half and I'm so tired. 1, 2, 3, 4 shops. I think I need a coffee and then we'll continue on with the rest of this vlog. So if you watched my previous Tokyo vlog, I mentioned how a lot of these shops are really close to each other, so you can really spend an afternoon. So I started around 11 when the shops opened at Amore. Probably be done around here, I want to say like by 3-ish. I should have hit up most of the ones in the area, but we're gonna end at Kamehyo in Shibuya, and that's one that I've not been to before. Last time I was here, I was on the hunt for a So Kelly, which I did not find. I mean, I found one, but I wasn't in love with it. I found mine at Fashion File. This is the bag that I've been toting around this entire trip, and honestly, it's a great bag. I can fit so much inside. And the one that I have is a 26. The one that I saw last time I was here was a 22, which is much smaller. I do think that if you are on the hunt specifically for a Chanel, then you're gonna want to go to the dedicated Chanel stores. I didn't even know that Ku had that entire Chanel section, but it was so overwhelming. But I loved, it literally felt like a Chanel circus. I didn't know where to look. They had so many great pieces that I've not seen anywhere else. You are on a mission for Chanel. I want to say that I liked that selection better than Amore. However, the prices are pretty similar. By Casanova. I'm not going in that one because you have to remove your shoes, but I want to say that that particular location caters to a bit more of a, like, I feel like that location caters more towards like a street style vibe. So if you were looking for like Supreme, I feel like they usually have it. Corrected. The other one has a lot of like ready to wear, whereas this one has all of the bags and accessories. The other one has, I believe, the Hermes in the other location. That one had a good selection. I want to say like I'm gonna get some really great stuff today. I'm thinking we do sushi, conveyor belt sushi for lunch, maybe. But if I end up in the Shibuya area, I don't know. We'll see. The next one that we're gonna go to is going to be Paradise Vintage, which is where I saw a couple good Hermes bags last time. They're a little bit more curated, so I feel like if you don't want an overwhelming selection, that's a good place to go. We are now crossing Cat Street. There's another one on this street too called Camellia. So we'll go to Paradise Vintage first, and then we'll go to Camellia, and then again just wing it. Left Paradise Vintage. The prices, some stuff is like okay, but I want to say the Hermes stuff kind of expensive. I feel like you're better off with Hermes at places like Randolph or even Okura in the Shibuya area, which I'll head to later. But now I'm gonna go down Cat Street. I'm gonna hit up Ragtag and Camellia Vintage. Camellia is probably like the smallest one, but it's very curated and they're so friendly. Also, all of these places allow you to film, which is really nice. Like, I'm always asking for permission before I start filming, but everyone's so friendly and so nice. Again, if you want to do your shopping, you're gonna need your passport if you want to do tax-free. Oh, so cute. It makes my day when I see the dogs. I miss Wade. Konnichiwa. let's have a quick little chat because I've been to a couple of stores. I mean, I'm also not particularly shopping for anything. I feel like you need to come into vintage shopping with a particular budget. Know how much yen you're willing to spend so that when you look at something, you kind of know if it falls within your budget. Highly recommend doing your research. Like, know how much something costs in the US or wherever you're from and compare to figure out if you are actually saving anything by buying it here. I think let's check out Brand Off to see what their selection is like and what their pricing is like. I think it might be time for a matcha. I just had coffee like an hour ago. Didn't really find anything there. I feel like it's one of those spots where you really need to dig through what they have. I feel like a lot of the sizing though is pretty small. Time check, 2:17. We've been at this for 3 hours. Long line for matcha. Never mind. Honestly, I'm glad that I got my camera because it makes me that much pickier. Let's try and go to Brand Off or Brand Collect and see what their options are looking like over there. That place actually had stuff for less than retail, and I was also seeing Hermes at retail, whereas other places had insane markups. So I do think that if you are looking for a deal, Brand Collect might be the way to go, and they have multiple locations throughout the city. Might be some time for some sushi, which I haven't had on this trip yet. We're gonna go do that. I will say I'm glad that the weather is mild because I thought it would be freezing on this trip, but I figured because it was kind of warm during the fall, I'm now essentially getting fall weather. I mean, it's nice, but also not nice because global warming. I always love going into the vintage shops, but I don't think I've ever bought a vintage piece in Japan. Haven't found the right one, you know? Okay guys, this is my last stop for the vintage shopping. we're gonna go into Kumeho, and hopefully there's some good stuff in there because I have heard good things. A good amount of ready to wear, and then their bags are organized by color. That is the first time in a while that I've been floored by a Chanel bag. 700,000. I think if you're going vintage with Chanel, you want to make sure it's like one that you don't really see. And I have never seen it before. $650 for a brown. Tons of bags over here. 100,000. I feel like the prices here are pretty good. Like, if I saw that other Chanel bag at Amore, it probably would have been like over 5. Keep-all pricing, not bad, pretty good. This one's really cute. Well, I'm gonna continue on part 2 of my Tokyo Diaries vlog, so I'll see you guys there. It should be up in a few days if you're watching this on upload day, but hopefully you guys enjoyed vintage shopping with me in Tokyo. See you in the next one.